Ate Aliza. Thinking of upgrading your PC? Maybe from DDR4 to DDR5? Sounds great. Pero wait, before you spend too much on your upgrade, let's talk about what upgrades are really worth it and which ones you can skip. Kaya abangan niyo po ang URL this Saturday, February 1, 2025 at 9 a.m. Philippine Standard Time. And let's break it down together to make sure that your upgrade is smart and budget-friendly. See you po!
Ito ang INCRadio, DZEM 954, ang tinig ng katotohanan, himpilan ng Iglesia ni Cristo, sumasahimpapawid mula sa Quezon City.
Afternoon and good evening po sa lahat ng nanonood, nakikinig at sumusubaybay ng Satellite Studio on Review. Sa pangalan ng kapatid na Cheng Dilowa, ako po ang inyong Kuya Bryson Ponsones. Makakasama nyo ngayong araw, unang araw ng February. At syempre, hindi lang ako mag-isa dito, may kasama din ako.
Yes. Ang bilis ng araw. February na. No? Parang kailan lang kaka-start lang ng 2025. At ngayon, nandito tayo. Ako nga po pala, si kapatid na Jare Arce. Maraming salamat. Akala ko wala si Kacheng.
Yan.
Akala ko wala si Kacheng.
Akala mo wala. May gampanin si Kache ngayon.
Ay, akala ko ikaw si Kacheng. Na parang...
Ayan, good morning Kacheng.
Good morning po, Kacheng.
Kung nasan man ang gampanin ni Kacheng, good morning po.
Good morning
At sana.
Hindi po namin kayo bibiguin. Di ba, no, Bri?
Siyempre naman.
Ayun ang sinasabi ko kanina, nung inopen mo yung program, first day ng February. And parang, kailan lang? 2025 lang. Kakapasok lang ng 2025, ano?
Siyempre, napakabilis ng araw.
Yes. And birthday mo na!
Hindi pa,
Yes!
February 1 pa lang.
Woo! Happy birthday!
At syempre, hindi lang naman tayo magkasama. Batiin din natin yung nasa tech, si Kuya Dan at
Yes,
si
and
Kuya Nico.
Yes.
Syempre, baka pag hindi natin binati, iwan tayo nila Kuya Nico.
Yes, hindi nila i-play yung mga dapat natin i-play.
Mukhang nagkape na ba sila Kuya Nico? Wala pa daw.
Yes,
Abangan natin
mamaya.
yan. May magpapakape siguro, awa ng Diyos.
Yes. And good morning po, Ka Jeff.
Ayan, good morning po,
Good
Ka
morning
Jeff.
po.
And syempre, hindi lang naman tayo yung magkakasama. May guest din tayo.
Yes.
Saan ba galing yung guest natin ngayon for
Actually,
this episode?
gusto ko sanang mag-research about dun sa country kung nasan siya. Kaya lang, joke na lang ang meron ako. Hindi ako nakapag-research eh.
Hindi ka nakapag-research.
Sounds like, yung country kung nasan siya, sounds like bubblegum. Medyo malayo, pero may...
Sounds like bubble gum.
Yes.
Sige, ano? Sige.
Hindi, tanong na lang natin sa kanya.
Sige, tanongin natin.
Kasi makikipagpuyatan siya sa atin for 1 hour.
Makikipagpuyatan siya. Oo nga, tama. Kasi kung dito sa atin, it's 7:06 a.m. para sa kaalaman ng mga nanonood at nakikinig.
Yes.
Sa kanila kaya, anong oras na?
Anong oras na kaya?
And syempre, sino yung makakasama natin?
Let's welcome Sister Kate Rebibis.
Ayan.
Hello
Good morning,
po.
Sister Kate.
Good morning, Sister Kate.
Good morning po.
Did
Did we pronounce correctly your last name?
Yes. Yes, correctly po.
are you currently in a country that sounds like bubblegum? Or no?
I've never, maybe not really, but yes, I'm from the country Belgium, district
Ayun.
of Western Europe. Yes.
Yes. And the time there currently is?
It's currently 12:07 midnight po a.m. So
Oh.
Midnight of Saturday, correct po?
of Saturday, correct. So it's
Ayun.
Yes.
February 1 as well here.
It's
So
also
yeah.
February 1 already there in her country.
Yes. Yes. 5 days before your birthday.
Why is it
Happy birthday.
why is it you're very excited about my birthday?
No, because you have the same birthday as my mom.
Oh.
That's why. My mom is so dear to me, and you're dear to me.
Oh.
Yes, thank you, Kuya Tek, for playing. Anyway, let's go back with Sister Kate. Sister Kate, tell us something about yourself. Like, what do you do for a living? Are you a student? Are you working? What's your kapesanan? And
Yes, and the offices you have in the church aside from INCRadio.
Yes, po. I am Sister Kay Ribibis. I am from the Group Worship Service of Hestop Damberich, District of Western Europe. I am Kadiwa po. As for work, I am an events marketing associate here in the medical field naman po. And then I am my tungkulin or my duties in the church. Aside from INCRadio host or producer, it's also a choir member, a TSV officer, a chronicler, local chronicler po. And yes, I think that's about it.
that's a lot.
Hindi siya busy. She's not busy.
Yes, she's not busy. And she already covered our tungkulins, like your TSB, I'm
Yeah.
choir member.
And she's also an INCRadio host there
Yeah,
and
a
there.
chronicler.
A
So she has to
chronicler.
be in all of the activities. Is that
Yes.
right, Sister Kate, in your local?
Yes po.
Especially
Yes.
the historical activities of the church.
Yeah.
Correct.
And also you're an INCRadio host, correct?
And
sister?
producer.
And also a producer. How about
Yes.
the others? You can, what do you call this? You can greet your INCRadio production team, also your co-producers, your co-hosts.
Yes, Paul. I just want to give a huge shout out to the INCRadio Western Europe Satellite Studio crew, to my other co-hosts, to Sister April, to Sister Eunice. Shout out po to them. So Sister April is from Belgium and Sister Eunice is from Monaco. My very special, beautiful co-host po. If you see or watch our satellite studio, as well as the rest of our crew po who help us with cam ops. Editing po. So shout out po sa inyo. I won't be able to probably mention all your names. To our multimedia director po, Brother Ronald Mendoza. And shout out na din po sa taga-pangasiwa po namin or our district minister in Western Europe, Brother Marvin B. Adriano. And to our district assistant minister po, si Brother Zefli Morano po. Ayan po.
Yes.
Ayan.
Shout out to those who are currently sleeping.
Yes.
Yes.
And also, namely, you're in Western Europe Satellite Studio. How many districts does Western Europe Satellite Studio consist of, sister?
We're only one district po, so it's just the District of Western Europe po. But we consist of 4 countries.
Of 4 countries.
Yes, so mainly France, of course. Majority knows it's France po. And then we have Belgium. We have the French part of Switzerland po, and then as well Monaco. So yeah.
Monaco.
Right. Later, on one of their segments that we're going to play, we will be able to see
How
the
beautiful.
their district or their
District.
satellite
Just
is.
like Sister Kate.
Yes.
Ayun.
Yes.
Ah.
That's true.
Abangan natin yan mamaya. And also, Sister Kate.
We are curious. We are curious on how you guys plan out with your topics, your segments, or your whole program as
How
a
do you plan your weekly program?
and divide tasks?
So for us, very limited. We're Our challenge mainly is because we are very far from each other. So, virtually meeting weekly, we're giving out reminders is top priority po sa amin. So just keeping the communication very open. But when it comes to planning our program, we like to do it a whole month ahead po.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, so it helps a lot because not only we are far from each other, we're also limited in number, and the time limit is not, it's like I said, limited. So we have to be efficient talaga. So we plan out a month long topic already for our program, and then weekly, what happens is that we just delegate the tasks. So making banners or thumbnails, editing our segments. As for the host, because we are three official hosts po of
Oh.
in Western Europe, so it's pretty much rotation lang, and a lot of flexibility on our part. Talagang as much as possible, everyone's an editor, everyone's a script writer, para we don't have to rely on one person all the time. It's, delegating the task so that hindi overloaded, because we have also other companions, and sometimes our schedules just don't match. But yeah, sa awa po ng Diyos na nagagawa po ng paraan para makatupad pa rin po sa INCRadio.
That's right.
Ayun, lahat pala sila multitasker.
Why are you speaking in Filipino na? Yes,
So everyone is
multitasker.
multitasker there in their district.
Yes.
And
I
maybe
remember when we were starting out with the multimedia, like back in 2015. We're also doing that.
you're also
right?
doing that. Yes.
Like you're a correspondent, you also shoot, and you also edit your own news item.
You also make your own script.
Yes, that's right. And interview people.
Yes.
Yeah.
And also, sister, we have a question here from our Kuya Tex. If they will visit your country there in Belgium, what is the most popular tourist spots there in Belgium?
So the most popular tourist spot is the Atomium, which probably you will see maybe later on in the segment that will be shown. But yes, so Atomium is like like the atom in science, but
That's
like
for geek.
1,000 times bigger than than the normal one. But yes, so Atomium. But I would also say just the city of Brussels, the capital city of Belgium. Sorry. You have a lot of things you can see there. The city itself is really pretty. Grand Place, the Grand Place or the Grand Square of Brussels is also a very touristic spot. So a lot of places to see here in Western Europe.
Ay,
That's right. And I think Kuya Bryson here will be
Visiting.
enjoying the aton what's that? The atom.
Atomium.
Atom thing.
Atomium.
Atomium. Because he's a geek. So he will
Maybe
love it.
later after our program, we will visit there, ate.
Yeah, we will fly.
We will wait. We will wait for you here, po.
By the time you wake up, we're already there.
Most likely.
I'm also we're curious, no, Ate Kate. Do you have time differences pa with Sweden? Was it Sweden or Switzerland,
Switzerland.
Monaco, and France? Or do you guys have the same time zones?
Oh, I would say fortunately we are all
Okay.
in the same time zone.
All right. I thought
Okay.
that's also one of the challenges because like now we're here when we're producing this show, we get to talk
Yeah.
to a lot of people in different time
Yes.
zones, just like you, diba?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
already 12, around 12 midnight
Yeah.
there. But here it's
Yeah.
early in the morning around 7 a.m. So maybe that's a challenge for them or
Yeah.
for her to
Yes. It's really.
stay late
But
at
she's
night.
in events, so she knows how it works, diba?
Yeah.
And also, Ate Kate, may we know if you have your individual studios per country or you only have a one studio there?
Well, mainly po, we have a studio which is in Paris, but because the three hosts are not from Paris, um, for now we are working with our home studios, um, and we make do where it can be basta po makatupad,
Right.
the
Right.
priority naman.
So from the studio you're performing, how far you are or how far your place is from the studio that
Yeah.
you are going every week?
No, I don't think she goes to the studio
Oh,
every week, right? Right,
No,
Sister Kate?
we don't go every week. So, the host, whoever is hosting, they're from Monaco or from Belgium. Belgium po is 3 hours away drive from Paris. So that it's a challenge if we do that po.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, because we don't live there. And Monaco even further. Actually, I'm not quite sure how long, but it's even further away from Paris. So when we perform po, it's in our home studios lang, or remotely po. So we're working on having our own studio in every country, so that we can have something nicer to perform in.
Right. But you have all the excuses to go to France, to fly or to drive to France for
Right.
your satellite studio. We love that.
so that's 3 hour drive from
Yeah.
her place to Paris.
Is it in Paris or somewhere in France?
Yes, it's in Paris po.
Oh, we'd love that.
With-
It's going to be a 15-hour flight from where we
here.
are. Yeah, in Manila.
But it's a good thing you don't have the studio there.
Oh,
But
we would
maybe
love
someday,
to. Who knows?
who knows, we
Yeah.
can visit her
Every week?
there. No, every day.
How?
So, Ate, based on our list here, you have segments, correct?
Or actually, that's our question. How or what's your rundown look like in your or in your program? Because I think it differs from episode to episode depending on their
Every episode, every week.
and their topics, right? So if you can describe what's your typical rundown program look like.
Our typical rundown, it depends on the topic, yeah, like you said at the end. It usually starts off with greetings, and then we either go on a break, or a station break, or an Iglesia ni Cristo music video that is usually a cover from our district already, because over COVID time, our district was able to actually produce so many INCMVs, or Iglesia ni Cristo music videos, for our in concert. So we use that, or reuse it in our program. And then we go into more greetings, of course, and then we go into a trivia questions, or our icebreaker. And this is how we engage with our audience on our live chat, who is not with us on the panel. And we have, it's really nice to see our brethren or our family members and friends to participate, and then afterwards we go directly to our topic, and we ask questions to our guests or our joiners, and then we have designated videos or segments, we would call segment breaks, um, and it would be related to our topic. For example, if we are talking about digital detox, we would talk about how can we have digital boundaries, or if we're talking about a country or we're doing a travel log topic, we're going to show some vlogs, or yeah, like I said, a travel log segment. So it really depends on the topic that we are talking about.
That's right. And I think the they're gonna do a rebranding soon, right? And we'll discuss that later, Sister Kate.
Yes,
Yeah.
po.
Okay. We're curious. Actually, Brother Bryson here is curious if what are the languages in Belgium? Are you also in French?
So in Belgium, it's actually a trilingual
Ooh.
country.
Ooh.
So we
Okay.
have a French region, um, which is Wallonia, the south part of Belgium,
Mm-hmm.
and then the north part of Belgium is the Flemish region, which is Dutch Flemish from the Netherlands, actually, but it's still different if you hear how we speak, or if you can recognize the accent. And then there is a very small region, which is still German, because it's the nearest part of Belgium that is on the border of Germany and Belgium. So
Right.
yeah, we are three languages here.
And you are speaking, aside from Filipino or Tagalog and English, you're speaking which
Which
language?
language?
I speak fluently the Dutch, uh,
Dutch.
Flemish Dutch, sorry.
Flemish
Yes.
Dutch.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if you can introduce yourself, maybe, and
Speaking in Flemish Dutch.
yeah, can we hear that?
Oh, okay. I will maybe, because I have always the same greeting every broadcast,
Mm-hmm,
and
okay.
I always started off with in Dutch. So I
Okay,
will
let's
say,
try that.
Goedemorgen, goedenamiddag en goedenavond aan al onze kijkers hier bij INCRadio. Ik ben zuster Kate Rebibies van de groep Worship Service Hest op den Berg, België.
What did we sign up for?
What did you say in English, sister?
I don't know, like my brain is not braining.
Can you translate that in English?
I said good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone who is watching INCRadio. I am Sister Kate Rebibies from the group worship service of Hest op den Berg, Belgium.
Okay.
Hestembere. Is that right?
Is that
Hestembere?
right? Hestem.
Hest op den Berg.
Okay.
Hestoptembere.
No, I'm not gonna try.
Is that correct? Hestoptembere.
Yeah.
Okay, you can go to
here
Belgium
now.
now. Go. You can speak in Dutch now.
Yes. Soon.
And this is why I love this show, because we get to know a lot of people.
Yes.
And be exposed
we got
with
to learn
a lot
of language.
Yes, that's
Different
right.
languages.
Yeah.
So if we visit Belgium, sister, what is the most common language that we should learn?
Oh, that's a good point. Yeah.
The
Maybe
thing
English?
is, here in Belgium, I think you're pretty safe because a lot of people speak English here already. Belgium is very international and very diverse. There's so many races here in Belgium, so you won't feel like a total stranger, or you won't have the need to really learn their language. But if we're talking about what language is most spoken, I cannot really tell you. It depends on the region that you're at. But if you're in Brussels visiting, what you will hear most is French. Although it's actually, because it's the capital city, It's supposed to be both languages, so Dutch and French. But there are more French speakers now in Brussels, so yeah, maybe finish your French, then it will help. It will help you out.
I know one word in or one phrase in French. Je ne sais quoi. Or croissant. Croissant. Okay, well, thank you, Sister Kate, but I think this is the time.
Okay, this is the time we have our station break.
Yes.
Yes. So, magbabalik po ang Satellite Studio on Review matapos ang ilang paalala po.
Ito ang INCRadio, DZEM 954, ang tinig ng katotohanan, himpilan ng Iglesia ni Cristo, sumasahimpapawid mula sa Quezon City.
Teaching children about money is an essential life skill. By instilling good financial habits from an early age, parents can help their kids develop a healthy attitude towards money and set them up for a successful financial future. Yan po ang pag-usapan natin with Sister Lovelyn Hugilion at ibabahagi niya ang kanyang karanasan tungkol dito. Don't miss our segment on Lutong Bahay ni Nanay and Parent Tip. Join us po on February 1, 2025 at 10 in the morning.
Mahilig ka bang mag-invest emotionally? Tara, kape! At pag-usapan natin, when is it too much? Dito lang sa INC Radio Cafe. This Saturday at 8:30 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. Philippine Time. Tara, kape!
Handa ka na bang matikman ang isa sa pinakamasarap na sekretong pagkain ng Zamboanga Peninsula? Halina't samahan kami sa Comida Zamboanga kung saan ihahain ng distrito ng Zamboanga Sibugay ang napakasarap na pastil o kilala rin bilang pater. Kaya't mga kakumida, huwag palampasin ang pagkakataong matikman ang pastil ng Zamboanga Sibugay ngayong Sabado, February 1, 2025 sa ganap na ikapito ng gabi. Dito lang yan sa Comida Zamboanga.
Back to the Satellite Studio on Review. And now we will dive into their segments of of some of their episodes. Na po? So let's play Kuya Tech, the first one.
Are you feeling overwhelmed by constant notifications, endless scrolling, and screen time? It might be time to create some digital boundaries. Here's 5 simple steps to take control of your tech and protect your mental space. Step 1. Set clear tech-free zones. Keep your bedroom or dining table as no phone areas. It helps you stay present and recharge without distractions. Step 2. Manage your notifications. Turn off non-essential alerts to reduce interruptions. You'll find it easier to focus on what truly matters. Step 3. Schedule regular screen-free time, whether it's an hour in the evening or a full day on the weekend. Taking breaks from your devices can do wonders for your well-being. Step 4. Let others know about your digital boundaries. Tell your friends, family, or coworkers when you'll be offline so they can respect your limits. Finally, step 5. Declutter your digital space. Delete unused apps, organize your home screen, and unsubscribe from unnecessary emails. A cleaner digital space means a clearer mind. Creating digital boundaries isn't about ditching technology. It's about using it in a way that works for you. Try these tips and take charge of your tech life.
Have you or are you doing it like the digital detox or digital boundaries?
Yes, most of the time, because in our field of work,
Yeah.
most likely we always use the computer. So 9 hours, 10 hours a day. So on weekends, I refrain using gadgets. Mo- Sometimes,
I think pag tayo yung nag-usap, pwede tayo mag-Tagalog. Nagustuhan mo na mag-English ha. Pero, I don't mind. I also resonated with the topic, no? Kasi, before, or I utilize, in my phone, I utilize the focus modes, like different focus modes. So when I'm at work, then I use the work setting. And I only see notifications for work, like my emails, my chats, and some stuff.
okay.
And then when I'm supposed to be sleeping, then I have my sleep mode. They also do that. We have the same phone
Yes.
manufacturer. Yeah, okay. And then now that we have our program, it's in do not disturb mode. So do you also do that, Sister Kate?
I actually do. I use the focus features on my phone a lot. Like right
Right.
now, I'm on Do Not Disturb, like you. But at night, I really put sleep mode on because I trained myself to wake up easily when it comes to notifications. And so to get a straight sleep at night or to get proper sleep, I make sure to have an automatic sleep mode on
Right.
so that
Yeah.
I get well rested.
That's
Yeah.
true.
That's true.
Do you
The-
also like I also remember one of the tips that they mentioned is to put your phone outside of your room, right?
Yes.
Do you do that?
Yes.
Because I also do that. Yeah. I put it in like one of the tables in our house.
Yeah. Especially earlier, the sleep mode, I also use that, but during the day.
Right.
Because my work is at night.
That's true.
Then I put my phone on Do Not Disturb, especially when inside the church. Also,
Yes.
I leave my phone inside the car.
Yeah. But good thing, because I was called out by one of my friends, like, oh, why do you have, because when you have a certain manufacturer phone, like, no, I mean, like, a certain brand of phone, they can see if you are in a focus mode. So,
Yes, they can.
so they would say, don't you have like any emergencies? But good thing if you bypass, if there's like a certain contacts, like my family members, they can bypass the focus mode, so it will ring when they text or when they call. So you can also do that.
Yes, I can also do that.
So like if there's an emergency and they call you, you can always pick it up. It will ring even though you're on silence mode. It will still ring. So that's another hack for the URL. And then this is URL. No, I'm just kidding. Nagpalit ng program. Anyway, there's this segment. One of the segments that they already played in their program is what I'm looking forward to. So, Kuya Tech, let's play this travelogue. So,
Welcome to the heart of Europe, Belgium. I am Sister Kate Ribibis, and we are so happy for you to join us on a quick tour around our district. The district of Western Europe has 4 different countries, which are France, Belgium, Switzerland, and Monaco. Hence, we have 4 different regions. The 4 regions have one thing in common. French is one of their official languages. However, Belgium has 2 other languages, which is Flemish, Dutch, and German, and Switzerland, German, and Italian. My fellow Kadiwas from the different regions will show you around the beautiful places of Western Europe. And since we're here already in Belgium, Sister Harmony will tour us in the capital city, Brussels.
Hello everyone, I'm Sister Harmony Paris and I'm so glad
glad to tour you around Brussels City. Brussels is the capital of Belgium and de facto capital of the European Union, also known as a vibrant and diverse city with a rich history, distinct culture, and numerous attractions.
There are many places in the city you must visit, such as the Atomium, Grand Place, Royal Palace, and many more. What we certainly recommend you to try are the Belgian specialties, like waffles, chocolates, and moule frites, mussels and fries. Brussels is a city that seamlessly combines historical charm with a cosmopolitan atmosphere, making it a fascinating destination for travelers interested in culture, history, and European politics.
But enough of Brussels, let's head to Geneva, Switzerland. Bonjour, I'm Sister Belzer and welcome to Geneva, Switzerland. Geneva is a beautiful and culturally rich city located in Switzerland, known for its international significance, stunning landscape, and high quality of life. Geneva is often referred to as the capital of peace or the International Geneva due to its numerous international organizations and diplomatic missions. It is home to the United Nations Office at Geneva, the International Red Cross, many NGOs, and many other global institutions, making it a center for international diplomacy and cooperation. Geneva is known for its famous landmark, the Jet d'eau, and is surrounded by beautiful nature landscapes such as Lake Geneva, the Jura Mountains, and Mont Salève. If you're looking for high-quality watches, then you came to the right place, as Geneva has been the cradle of fine watchmaking since the 16th century, where the watchmaking industry was born. You can't obviously visit Geneva without tasting its famous and super delicious Swiss chocolate and cheese, known to be the culinary symbols of the country. Geneva's unique blend of international significance, natural beauty, and cultural richness makes it a captivating destination for both tourists and residents alike. Now let's head to southern France and visit Marseille and Monaco.
Bonjour, je suis Soria Paris-Alejo, and I am so happy to be able to tour around the sunniest city of France, Marseille. It is a vibrant port city located in the southern part of France, along with the Mediterranean coast. It is the second largest city in France after Paris, and one of the oldest cities in France, with a history dating back over 2,600 years. Marseille boasts beautiful waterfront promenades like La Corniche, offering stunning views and a great place for a relaxing stroll. That's only one of the many outdoor activities you can do in Marseille. You can also go hiking in the countryside, do some water sports, visit museums, and try their famous seafood delicacies. And only a 3-hour drive from Marseille, you can visit Monaco.
Bonjour, I'm Sister Eunice Jitko and welcome to Monaco.
Monaco is a tiny but incredibly glamorous and wealthy sovereign city-state located on the French Riviera in Western Europe. Monaco is one of the world's smallest countries, covering just 2.02 square kilometers or 0.78 square miles. It is known for its compact size and stunning coastal location. It is bordered by France's on three sides and the Mediterranean Sea on the fourth, offering breathtaking views and a mild Mediterranean climate. Due to its location, Monaco's culture and cuisine have strong French and Italian influences, resulting in a delightful blend of Mediterranean flavors. Now let's go back up to the Central France region and visit Paris, France.
Bonjour à tous, je suis sœur Margot Giulio. Let me tell you about the beautiful city of Paris, the city I grew up in. Paris, often referred as the City of Light, la Ville des Lumières, is the capital and largest city of France. It's renowned for its history, art, culture, and romantic ambiance. Paris is home to iconic landmarks such as the Eiffel Tower, the Louvre Museum, housing the famous Mona Lisa, Montmartre, Champs-Élysées, and many more. This city is also known for its vibrant theater, fashion, and music scenes. Most importantly, French cuisine is celebrated worldwide, and Paris is at its heart. From croissants and pastries in remarkable cafes to Michelin-starred restaurants, there's a culinary delight for every taste. Last but certainly not least, let us take you to Hermont, a small town outside Paris. In this town, you can find the first Iglesia ni Cristo house of worship in France, dedicated to God by the executive minister, Brother Eduardo Vimanalo, on July 14, 2019.
There you have it, a quick tour around the District of Western Europe. We hope you enjoyed and listed down the beautiful places in Western Europe on your travel destination list, and experienced the breathtaking sights and fun adventures it has to offer. Thank you for watching this travel vlog. We hope to see you soon in the next one. Let's tune back to our broadcast here on INCRadio Western Europe Satellite Studio.
Bonjour. Bonjour, brother Bryson. Just tell croissant. Bonjour, Sister Kate.
Bonjour.
Have you been to Switzerland?
I have. I actually visited, before.
What about Geneva? I was so curious with the chair.
With the 3 legs.
Yeah, with the 3 legs. 3.5.
3.5.
Have you been there? What's that all about?
It's a famous chair. I'm not sure about the history behind it or why it's famous, but I know that that's something that you have to check out when you're there.
We should book our flights to Belgium and see Switzerland, France, and Monaco.
Monaco.
Yeah, Monaco. And have you been to the famous area in Switzerland where they shot one of the famous Korean novellas? Have you been there too?
No.
No, not yet.
Not yet. But I know there are some of our fellow Kadiwas there. Shout out Sister Maan, our district Kadiwa president. She actually went there before. So she said it was really worth going.
We will go there, and we will tell you once we're there, right?
Right.
Left. Okay, well, I heard that you have your satellite studio will be rebranded. So we're curious on what will your audience and our audience will expect from your satellite studio in the near future.
Well, what they can expect is probably to see Western Europe virtually, if I can say it in one sentence. So that 8 minute segment will be more concentrated on the different places actually in our district or in this area of Europe. So we will introduce and show you more places and even the things that you can do around here so that we can convince you to come visit us.
Right. Yeah. Okay. So in the rebranding, you will feature granular things or topics in certain countries, right?
Yes.
Okay, and that will convince us to visit Belgium, France,
France,
Monaco, and Switzerland.
Switzerland.
Yes, like, and maybe this year. Yeah,
Yes. Soon.
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 Yeah, once they rebranded, we will watch. And speaking of watching, where or when do we
Or what is their schedule?
yes, what's the schedule of your satellite studio, Sister Kate, in your time zone and in Manila time zone?
So in our time zone, currently Central European time, it is on Sundays at 4 p.m. till 5 p.m. But in the summer, of course, in Central European summertime, it is 5 p.m. to 6 p.m., which is in the Philippines, Sunday, 11 p.m. until midnight again. Yeah.
I think Brother Bryson can watch your program during his lunch at work.
It's
No,
Sunday.
yeah.
That's,
You can.
of course.
So this is our plan. So you will watch their program
And then you will join their program.
oh no, because it's gonna be in English, so I might not. No, because you're gonna watch out their program, so you can do our itinerary with Kacheng to go to Belgium, right?
Right.
Yeah, because they're gonna be featuring granular things in different countries, so we can see, like, we can spot where to go.
Where to go.
Yeah, when we visit.
The famous places there.
Yes, the thing, the autonomia. What's that?
The autonomous.
Yeah, and I think Brother Bryson, Brother Bryson. I think we have someone who joined us, right?
Really?
So, Sister Kate, I think we're gonna open our program to a news update. Is that right?
Let's ask Kuya Tech.
Kuya Tech, are they already there? Oh, because I think I heard someone who speaks in Tagalog. We don't speak Tagalog. Oh, it's okay. Well, anyway, any other shout out, Sister Kate, and yeah, and any shout out.
I just want to give a huge shout out to INCRadio Satellite Studio on review. Shout out sa inyo. Thank you so much for letting me guest here. Shout out as well to the District of Western Europe. I want to shout out our district CFO overseer, Brother Christian Celestino, as well as our district multimedia advisor, Brother Christian Andrew Villoria. A shout out to my family. Shout out to my fellow INCRadio hosts and crew. Shout out to the Woodside family in Cincinnati, Ohio, to Brother Matt, and to everyone watching right now. Have a good Saturday to a good weekend po sa inyong lahat.
One last question, Sister Kate.
Actually, two.
Two.
Yeah.
You have your own questions.
Yeah. We're curious. This is the first time because I've been with INCRadio. Oh, we've been with INCRadio for the longest time. So this is my
Yes.
first time
So
seeing
I've been with INCRadio for nearly
50
11.
years.
No. It's only around 11 years, I guess. 11 or 12. Yeah.
Oh, so you're
So
the
I
10-year
already
one.
witnessed how Satellite Studios rebranded. So we will witness also how Western Europe Satellite Studio will rebrand
Yes.
sooner.
So what's your question?
What was my question again? So what does Western Europe Satellite Studio, what does make your satellite studio unique, Ate Kate? So in Tagalog, when we heard or pag narinig natin na Western Europe, ano yung pinaka-unique thing that you cater?
The places.
Yeah,
There's
I
nothing
believe.
like the
Yes.
places here in Western Europe. Because when you hear Western Europe, you hear, oh, those are, I mean, the places that you want to go to in Europe. And I think the unique parts is that, ano ba? How do I say? Yeah, I think it's you just won't see something similar. Every place is very, very unique on its own. So I think Western Europe, because it is a popular region here in Europe, you will definitely, find it unique.
Ayun, thank you for that, sister.
Don't you think that Monaco is very unique because we saw on the video that some of the buildings, and we assume it's like it's an office buildings. Like if you're working, then you can already jump right after work to swim, right?
Pretty
So
much, because I think that the nice thing is that you have Belgium. It's very urban. Paris is very urban, but then you have all the way down, Monaco and Marseille. They're very coastal cities or country. So yeah.
Right.
Okay, right. So thank you for
I
that.
will take up my question offline to
Okay.
Sister Kate.
Okay, and before that, we will receive a report. So, nandyan si Ate Justin.
Oh, I thought we're gonna ask them to report in English because Sister Kate won't understand.
Di tanongin natin.
Yeah, okay.
Andyan si Ate Justin Bonina sa Bagong Silang 5, distrito ng Caloocan North para sa kanilang worldwide
I think they're already
pasugo
dropped
distribution.
when they hear the English reporting.
Ate Justin.
Sister Justin.
Hi, good morning po. Good morning, good
Bonjour.
afternoon, and good evening. Ayan, sa lahat po ng sumusubaybay sa atin ngayon, sa ating pong live. Narito po kami ngayon sa lokal ng Bagong Silang 5, distrito po ng Caloocan North. At kasama po sa aking likuran. Ayan, ang mga kapatid, gawin po kayo. Ayan, kasama po namin sila ngayon para po makipagkaisa sa isasagawang worldwide pamamahagi ng pasuko at mga proyekto bilang pagbunita po sa centenary ng kaarawan ng kapatid na Iran Manalo. Ayan po, maaga pa lang narito na sila at excited na po sila sa nasabing aktibidad. Maraming salamat po!
Ayan, thank you po Ate Justin. Nandyan sila sa lokal ng Bagong Silang 5.
Yeah, and
Distrito ng Caloocan North.
actually, taga dyan din si Ate Nami Lin Komatsu. And good
Ayan,
morning,
good morning,
sa'yo.
Ate
And
Nami.
syempre sa tagapangasiwa ng distrito nila, ang naka-work naman yan before sa Quezon City. Good morning po, Ka Ariel Barzaga. Sayang hindi nakapag-report si Ate Justin in English.
So
I was
going
looking
back,
forward to it. Can we go back, Sister Justin? I'm just kidding. Well,
going back, any last greetings, Ate Kate? Or you can invite our listeners, viewers on YouTube, using your language to watch and listen Western Europe Satellite Studio.
Yes, I just want to formally invite you all to always tune in to INC Radio Western Europe Satellite Studio. And of course, look out for our soon and, in God's time, the rebranding of INC Radio Western Europe Satellite Studio. And hopefully we can give more sunshine and more joy to INC Radio all the way here in Western Europe.
We will watch out for that. And
Okay. Aabangan natin yan.
yes.
Any last greetings, Ate Jelay?
Well, thank you, Kuya Bryson, sa kape mamaya with the text. And I saw a text message came in and that my sister is watching. So good morning sa nanay ko. Thank you po sa paghatid. And syempre sa ate ko, Ate Jenny Rose, Kuya Norman, Kuya Nico, and Luan, my pamangkins.
Yun. And thank you po sa lahat ng nanonood, nakikinig lagi ng Satellite Studio
Yes.
Review. Lalo dyan sa Parañaque, ang
Yun.
sambahayan ng kapatid na Jojo Villanueva. Number 1 listener natin yan sa lokal ng Parañaque.
Yes.
And sa mga babate, thank you po. Hindi ko pa po birthday, no? It's only February 1.
Happy birthday
It's
sa'yo.
sa February 6 pa. Kaya nalaman na nila. Kasi,
Parang ang weird na hindi nanay ko yung may birthday.
oo, weird, no? Kasi binati mo ako kaagad. Hindi, yun.
Wala tayong program ng ng Thursday.
And also,
And
Kacheng.
Kacheng, yes.
Good morning po
Good
ulit.
morning po sa inyo. Ingat po kayo.
Ingat po kayo. Kung nasan
Ingat
man po kayo, nasa biyahe kayo, or nasaan pa. Ingat po.
Ingat po.
And meron ka pa bang nalimutan? May nalimutan pa tayong batiin? Or pasalamatan?
Wala na bukod sa ating typical na extra, Brother Bryson, in English.
In English. Ayan, maraming salamat po sa inyong lahat. Magkita-kita po ulit tayo next week, same time, same
With
day.
Kacheng.
With Kacheng na. Dito sa Satellite Studio and Review. Thank you po.
Thank you po. Thank you, Kuya Tex. Kuya Tex.